Hello. Louisiana beer reviews. We're looking at Paulaner Pils. This is a duo review, and this is the reformulated one. Now, breathing hard. About 9 years ago, I did a review for the Paulaner Pils, and it was 4.9, but the new one is 4.8. And they had sent me an email saying they had it alluded like they had updated it, and they were bringing it back. And they said, well, we could send you some. I said, sure, and I got two. The day of the hurricane, two of them came in. So I did a solo review, so here's a duo review. You've never had this one.
No, I haven't.
I don't know what the IBUs are, but we'll talk about that later. So it was canned on September 7th, 2020.
Yeah, and I noticed there's also another date that says September 7th, 2021. So
Best by date.
So they're basically, by doing that, making a statement. Their beer will last a year before it skunks in a can.
Well, I mean, it's overseas, so they got to give it more shelf life. I don't know whether, but we want to have it fresher than older, right?
Right, and this is very fresh date.
We get a lot of German beers in Louisiana, but the bad.
It's like 7 weeks old. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but what is the problem with the German beers we get?
They're old.
Old.
Right.
The Russian beers, the German beers, out of date.
Right.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
Nope. And that's a shame because these are very well put together products. They're
That's generosity. All right.
Yeah.
Paulaner is a company that's been in business since 1634. That's almost 400 years ago. Before, not the Third Reich, not the Second Reich. This was in the days of the First Reich, the Holy Roman Empire of the German nation. That's how old it is.
So
During the days of the
one of
Renaissance.
those original monk style beers?
So it's the Pauline monks, and they had the revolution, and it got taken over by the government. But it did start as a monkish operation. That's why they have the.
So they probably closed down their monastery, killed them, and just stole their beer.
That's basically what happened, unfortunately. But there's the monk. But it did. Now some of them are still owned by the monks. Like the Trappist
Yes.
ales. All that.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and give this a try.
Now our monks here don't make beer; they make coffins.
So so the Trappist beer is actually from France, right?
No, it just has to be a Trappist monastery. There's one in Massachusetts. There's some in the Netherlands, some mostly in Belgium, and all of that. So. How do you like that smell, that bready smell?
Oh yeah, bready, kind of spicy, peppery.
It's golden.
Oh yeah, just a really. I can't wait to taste it because I know it's
Warmed
going
up
to be
here.
good.
I'm getting kind of hot now. All right, taste. They're back there picking fruit from that orchard, y'all. So, all right. That's the noise.
Delicious.
Notice
Sounds
the
like they're doing more
bitterness.
talking than picking.
Well, it's cousins, relative. But notice the bitterness. It's very high IBUs, and I don't know the number, but this is rivaling. It won't win, but it's rivaling Pilsner Urquell. It's super bitter, awesome Czech Pilsner, the original.
I don't know if I'd put this up against Pilsner Urquell because this has got a different flavor profile, which is
Well, it's a
I
German.
enjoy
It's a
too.
Bavarian Pilsner, not a Czech
Yeah,
Pilsner.
I mean, I enjoy this one too.
And this is a little more alcohol, 4.8. Medium body, crisp finish. This is one you could really sit on all day.
Oh yeah, this is winter chicken dinner all day long. And you're not gonna. I don't think you're gonna get better than this in this style.
So you like it. I knew
it's
you were going to like it.
delicious. Well, I've been told I'm predictable at times.
People say that about me, and it's true. It's crackery, it's bready, it's bitter. I was really looking forward to doing this duo review because I loved the solo.
It does kind of have like that soda cracker taste to it. It's kind of salty-ish, peppery, tangy a little bit. And it's got that kind of mild, kind of doughiness going on with the aftertaste.
Yeah, no corn, no rice, just water, barley malt, hops, and yeast.
Yeah, and that's the barley I'm tasting. It's giving it that
Yeah, the grain.
bitter jump. That's good. It's a very good beer.
I'm glad they brought it back. And we'll see what else they're gonna come out with, you know.
Me too. I can't wait to see it. I'm gonna buy it. 100%, man. This is really good beer.
Yeah, I don't think it's quite at the stores yet. It's kind of like a pre-issue, you know. But it used, like I say, about 10 years ago it was out and about. But somebody was saying on Alcohol Eggs, my Facebook group, well, how could they improve it? They've been making that beer for hundreds of years. I said, well, the Pilsner style only started in 1842. I said, well, maybe it was good, and they thought it would be better.
Well, it's also like a group of people living in a certain time frame might like something that tastes like this, and as those group of people kind of die off and new people come along, they might like something that tastes like that.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed it. You know, it was just a slight adjustment. It wasn't a major change. It doesn't taste that much different from 9 years ago. You notice something on the smell? I can't put my finger on it. It's almost like a... What's that smell? Is that the yeast?
It's gotta be.
You notice that strange kind of aroma? It's not a bad aroma. It's just unusual.
It's something that doesn't match the beer.
It's like a cellar. It's like something you smell down in an old, dark cellar. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Y'all got to buy it and try it and taste it and see what y'all
It's
think.
really good.
What score would you give it?
Oh, it's an A.
A?
I'd give it like right about a 95.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think I gave it even higher, but I don't remember what I gave it. But 95, most excellent. Now you might say, how can it be that good? It's just a lager. Well, I don't ever look at beers as being just a lager. If it tastes great, I give it a high score. I don't care what it is, lager, ale. That's the way I look at it. So, Laissez les bon temps relay an A, most excellent beer, and we're going to end this.
It's very delicious. You can't go wrong with German-style beers. Not at all.
Not usually, you can't. And we're going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to sunny southeastern Louisiana. And what are they picking back there?
Persimmons and satsumas.
But the persimmons aren't ready yet. Southeastern Louisiana.
This is a real good one. See it, pick it up, drink it.